919fm.com. News from the street, 919fm.com. Here's what's happening.
Good afternoon. I am Vanessa Thomas with the 4 o'clock news on the street, 919 FM, and online Facebook and YouTube, sponsored by TN Tech, the power to make it work. In the headlines, 2 shot and wounded in a drive-by shooting in Dinsley. Beach limers charged for breaching emergency law, and internationally, the Met Office issues first UK extreme heat warning. And now the news in detail. 2 men were shot and wounded during a drive-by shooting in Dinsley on Saturday. Police said the victims, both of whom are 27, told police that they were both liming along Macony Street at about 8 p.m. when a white Nissan vehicle drove past them. They said they heard 2 gunshots and immediately attempted to run away, but realized that they had been shot. One of the victims was shot in the right leg, while the other had been shot in the right arm. The men raised an alarm and were both taken to the Eric Williams Medical Sciences Complex for treatment. In other news, 4 people who took a risk and went to lime at Mayaro Beach have been arrested and charged by police. The 2 couples were held in 2 separate incidents during exercises which took place between 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. and 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. on Saturday. In the first incident, the officers arrested a 23-year-old man of St. Joseph and his 22-year-old female friend of Chaguanas. They were both charged with violating the emergency powers regulations. And in the other incident, a 33-year-old Rio Claro woman and a 55-year-old man from Princestown were also charged for breach of the regulations. Police said they were taking a drink at the beach. They were also charged with breaching the emergency powers regulations and for consuming alcohol in a public place during the state of emergency. In more news, a motorcyclist died instantly on Sunday night after he crashed into a van in Conby, Tobago. He has been identified as 26-year-old Nkosi Kerr of Backstreet, Mount St. George. According to the police report, Kerr was riding his motorcycle in a northeasterly direction along Buku Road, Conby, around 9:30 p.m. He then attempted to go east along the roadway but allegedly did not stop at the junction and collided with a motor vehicle driven by 42-year-old Gareth George, an estate constable with the Port Authority of Trinidad and Tobago. Kerr received multiple injuries about the body and died at the scene. Internationally, an extreme heat weather warning for parts of the UK has been issued for the first time by the Met Office. The amber warning covers large parts of Wales, all of southwest England, and parts of southern and central England. It will be in place till Thursday evening when temperatures are expected to peak. It warns of the potential impact of the heat on people's health as the UK experiences a prolonged period of sweltering conditions. And that was the 4 o'clock news on the street, 919 FM, and online Facebook and YouTube, sponsored by TN Tech, the power to make it work. Recapping the headlines: 2 shot and wounded in a drive-by shooting in Dinsley. Beach limers charged for breaching emergency law, and internationally, the Met Office issues first UK extreme heat warning. Do enjoy your afternoon and please be safe. I am Vanessa Thomas. Aisha Wells, she's up next.